the product that they're putting on the field. You know, I need over $1 billion worth. If we go back a few years, they've been over $1 billion for a few years. It's budget season now. And for the fiscal year going next year, it's going to be again over $1 billion, which then makes Chief Beck the CEO of a multi-billion-dollar company. What makes them successful is the actual crimes that they're alleging against people that actually need help. You can't criminalize homelessness and then justify it by taking away people's property. You know, if that's all they have, they're traumatized. Mentally, and we need mental health experts out there. LAPD needs to do a stronger job of advocating for the homeless, not criminalizing against them. You know, the community in Skid Row, you know, there are a lot of folks there that have actual solutions that have actually worked, and we've actually had to fight against the LAPD just to initiate it. For instance, trash, PNOG. We started Operation Facelift Skid Row in 2008. There's too much trash. I was born and raised in the trash and filth. My mama didn't raise me that way, and so in order to improve Skid Row, let's start with the environment. You know, because you want to compare Skid Row to a hospital. When you walk in a hospital, automatically, subconsciously, your body says, this is a place that will allow me to heal. You know, it's the same thing. Skid Row is a place of rehabilitation. When you go there, your subconscious mind won't let your body heal. So we got a clean environment. Let's start this. And so there's a whole lot of issues underlying other than that. And so when we talk about LAPD, you know, we have to talk about the Skid Row community as well. And so, just like my brother OG is my community activist mentor, when you talk about the lack of children being in Skid Row, the lack of family presence, and the lack of responsibilities in adults to take care of their families and to take care of themselves. And so there's a whole long conversation that has to go from there. But for the sake of this conversation, I'll stop there. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And all very thoughtful answers from the panel. I do, guys. I really appreciate you taking your time and thoughts. We're going to take a break here very shortly, but I want to get one more question in before we go to break. And this one's a real short one, right? So, like, you know, do your math on this one. It's going to be like a one-sentence answer. It's our first from the index cards here. It's a one-sentence answer on what is community. And we'll start with Blair and end up with there. Yeah, the tough ones go to Blair because we're homies.
Community is a lot of different people, a lot of interests, a lot of challenges, a lot of beauty all in one place, trying to work together as best as possible.
See, that was excellent. See, I know I chose you for a reason. Go ahead, Kurt.
Community is having the courage to say, I don't know, and relying upon your neighbor to help you find an answer.
I think community is people of unsurpassable worth, and that is every human being coming together and learning to care and love one another.
Community, as it relates to downtown Los Angeles, is about compromise. The city of Los Angeles is the most diverse city in America. Downtown Los Angeles, we have people that come from all walks of life. In order for downtown to be considered a community, we all have to compromise with one another and blend together.
That's the most ethereal question we've had yet. I don't know how it's an easy one. For the lack of time and out of respect for the moderators doing a good job, I will say that community is folks with a shared identity. So it doesn't apply to geographic, you know, online communities exist. People with a shared identity and who create, celebrate, and sustain that shared identity through creation of culture. And that includes various activities, including entertainment, work, play, sustenance, care.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. That was very interesting. See why you also the panel so very well spoken. So we're going to take a very quick break here, and not just to give yourselves a rest and a chance to stretch, but also because I feel like community is you. right? Community is all you guys who came here to bring these together and bring your ideas and thoughts together. So use that moment on our break as well to go ahead and fill out more index cards. I'm going to go through the ones that are here, and we'll come back to the second half of our conversation.
I would just like to offer something to folks. I know this is the moment. No. I just want to offer that this, I was told, is about the future of policing of downtown Los Angeles, not the future of policing of homelessness in downtown Los Angeles. So I would really encourage if we respect that theme and talk about the broader nature of policing, which includes homelessness, but isn't conflated or the same thing by any means.
Let me say one quick thing. This break is not a get up and leave break. This is not an ease out break. During this break, this is your opportunity to these guys have been talking, you guys have been listening. This is not what we're about, okay? The trust talks are about bringing people together on a common level plane. All right, so I want for you guys to hook up with somebody maybe you don't know in like groups of like 3 or 4 and talk about what you have been, what's been coming up for you tonight. Get together with folks on your row for, you got 10 minutes. The pizza ain't here yet, it's on its way. So talk for the next 10 minutes. When we come back, then we'll dig into the questions. Cool? Right now I got